And Boise State football, they're looking to build on its winning tradition as new head coach Andy Avalos fills out his coaching staff. Former interim head coach Spencer Danielson, he was hired on as the team's new defensive coordinator, and Tim Plough from UC Davis, he serves as the new offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach. Now, our sports reporter Lindsay Edmondson, she spoke to the new coordinators about their upcoming plans.
I absolutely love this place, but more importantly, I absolutely love our players.
Danielson confirmed he was offered a job at Auburn with Coach Harsin, but when Andy Avalos was named the head coach, he knew he wanted to stay at Boise State.
Just felt called to stay here for these players, stay here for this place, and it was something that it was hard to do because of my respect for Coach Harsin and what he's going to do down there. But I also felt at peace about it. I want to do this. I want to teach these young men what it means to be successful and the process to get there.
And he has big plans for the Bronco defense.
As we get going, we're going to be relentless. We're going to be technically sound, physical, all these different things. But what I'm going to preach to our players when we see them one more time, when we see them here initially starting next week, is when you step out on that field, whatever you're doing, if you're stretching, if you're doing whatever, we are going to be a relentless defense.
Danielson says it's crucial for him to immediately start working with Plough, as the two have never coached together.
It's how is the team going to do this together? It's not, okay, offense is going to try and score 1,000,000 points. We're just going to try and stop them, and they just go do that on their own side. Like, it's how are we working together?
We want to be explosive, and we want to try to get as many explosive plays as possible. I think the easiest way to win a football game is to get more explosive plays than your opponent and to win the turnover battle.
He says his offense will have a lot of similarities to the past.
If anything, maybe just a little more tempo, a little more up-tempo with how we do things, maybe a little bit more aggressive nature with how we attack the defense.
Lindsay Edmondson, Idaho News 6.
Exciting stuff. Well, Boise State also announced Wednesday that Frankie Maile, he will take over as the assistant head coach of the defensive line. Maile was most recently the interim head coach at Utah State.